Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC and welcome to this month's live unboxing of the SMKW Army Care Package, the General's Box. That is the upper tier level that we will be checking out today. Now, as most of you know, you have the GI level box, you have the OC level box, and then you have the General's box. So, the big one, this has got everything, always fun, always a pleasure. Glad so many of you could join me today. Tobias, Michael, Jason, Donkey Dave, Uncle Cow, Michael Morgan, Tobias, Mikey Rast. Hey, really appreciate you all being here. And Peter. Hey, Peter just jumped in as well. Thank you so much. Ethan Thomas, Bill Rivers, you are also welcome. Thank you for it very much for being here. I know, unfortunately, I think SMKW is going to be doing a premiere here right about the same time I'm doing this. So I talked with them this morning. I was like, guys, I got to do it at 1. That's about the only time I can do it. And they're like, no worries, shoot. So here we are. We're doing it. Hey, Grateful Panic. Rick, how you doing? Leo, welcome. Northwoods Knife Guy, what's up, man? Rusty, glad to have you all here. Thank you so very much. You guys are absolutely awesome. Always appreciate it. So, like I said, we got the General's box this month, but I want to throw something out there real quick. Hey, James, welcome. It actually took a reminder from my good buddy BH. I know a lot of you guys know BH from the Facebook group and, of course, here on YouTube. But he reminded me that today is the 3-year anniversary of BigRedEDC. 3 years ago today, I put my first video on YouTube. So that's pretty cool. You know, life gets hectic, and unfortunately, yeah, that one just kind of slid right by. And then he reminded me this morning. So very cool. Just want to say thank you all so very much for being absolutely awesome. And yeah, being here and making the past 3 years so darn fun. I greatly appreciate it. Hey, John Rost, welcome. Welcome. Sue Chicken's here as well. Very cool. Nice Slicers. What's up, buddy? Paul, Tim. Oh, let's see. Who else has jumped in? I think that's everybody. Yeah, so pretty crazy. So, but we're here to check out the box. I just had to throw that out there because, well, yeah, it's definitely a thing. So, hey, KC, what is up, man? So, we're going to get this off the table. We're going to open it up, and we're going to see. It's kind of shoebox-ish size. It's got a little bit of weight to it. Hey, Bees Blades, what's up? Let's see. We'll cut it there. And we'll cut it there. And where else do I have to cut it? Well, let's cut it here and here, and we'll get into it at one point or another, I promise. All right. Yep, we're going to stand it up on end, I think. There we go. Okie dokie. We got some packing paper. We have our eyes only, our sheet. As always, and I got a crooked camera for some reason. There we go. Jerome, how you doing? Glad to be here. Driving and listening, are you, bees? Very good. Well, we have our care package. It's going to be a surprise this month. I'm not going to tell you what's in it. We're going to find out together. Oh, my goodness. I see something already. I kind of got to move some stuff out of the way because the box is a little different. I had to open it from the end. So I kind of got to pull everything out. Dude, there's some cool stuff in here. That's all I'm going to tell you. There's some cool stuff in here. And I'm going to, first off, we're going to start out with, as always, the goodies. We got candy. Oh, what is this? Oh, cool. An OtterBox sticker. Guys, I use OtterBox for my phone all the time, and I never got a sticker. That's cool. That is awesome. Oh, who just did that? Oh, James, man. Thank you so much. Wow, James, thank you so much for joining Big Red's Brigade. That's awesome of you, brother. Hey, do me a favor, James. Email me, bigrededc@gmail.com, and I will get you a swag pack in the mail if you would do that for me. But thank you so very much. That's very, very awesome of you. Thank you for that. Hey, Scott Rader, what is up? So yeah, please, James Straub, email me, bigreddedc@gmail.com. Very cool. We got some swag. We got some candy. Let's get that out of here, and let's get into the box. So first, in the GI level box, we have... Okay, let me just check something here. Okay. I don't know which one is which. Oh, here we go. Look at the numbers. There we go. Oh, and we need a knife to open it. So oh my goodness. This is fun. Hey, Grady, what is up? Matt Pearson, how you doing, man? Oh, I'm trying to get the knife out of the box. All right, so the first one, guys, is going to be the Smith & Wesson Extreme Ops Liner Lock. Oh, okay. Different. This is the Extreme Ops Liner Lock. Features a 3.25 black finish, 7CR17 stainless steel drop point blade. Liner lock has black textured aluminum handles, a lanyard hole, pocket clip, 4¼ inches closed, and is $6. $6 everyday SMKW price on this. Hey, Pioneer, thanks for jumping in. Alex's Knives and such, hello. So it is a two-handed opening knife. It is a nail nick. It's a nail nick liner lock. And you got a decent little ramp on it. You know what, guys? For a $6 knife, this would make a really good toolbox knife. Hey, William Fields, hello. No, it doesn't feel too bad at all, to be perfectly honest with you. And for $6, that's not too bad at all. Oh, let me try to get rid of that glare a little bit. There we go. Hopefully that'll be a little better. There we go. That's a little better. Yeah, a tackle box knife, a toolbox knife. Throw it in the glove compartment of your car. Oh, hey, SMKW, what is up? Sorry, guys. I know you guys are running a premiere right now, but thank you so much for being here. This is very cool of you. So welcome to SMKW for joining me. Yeah, this is a great little tackle box, toolbox knife. You know, one that you can probably end up getting treated a little bit rougher, but very, very cool. Hey, Stuart, what is up? Is recommended for your cadets? Really? It's not a bad little knife. It actually feels really good in hand. It's tip down carry. I don't think you can swap it to tip up. No, it's right hand, tip down only. Yeah, great little tackle box knife for sure, without a doubt. And $6, guys, $5.99. All day SMKW price. That's pretty good. The place where I spent your life savings a few times. Very cool. So next, we have another Smith & Wesson. And this one is, I'll show you, I swear, as soon as I get the tape cut. All right. So we got another little Smith & Wesson here. This one is the Smith & Wesson Flipper Folder. Features a 3.5-inch 8CR13 MOV black oxide high carbon stainless steel blade with flipper dual thumb studs. Liner lock has tan GFN handles. It does? And a pocket clip. It's 4.5 inches closed and 8 inches overall. $7 SMKW price. No, this is pretty much a stainless. I don't see tan GFN on this one. Oh, flip it out with the thumb studs. It is a pocket clip, tip down carry. You've got that sort of grip tape. Wow, that is grippy. That is soupy. That is super grippy. I said soupy. I said super and grippy all in one word, and it came out soupy. It's not soupy. It's super grippy. That's what it is. But it is not tan. It is definitely full steel. Ugh, oh, flipper. Recommend the thumb studs. Yep, recommend the thumb studs. Partially serrated blade. Again, you know, it doesn't feel too bad in hand. Another great little toolbox, tackle box type knife, you know, somewhere where you can just kind of put it and forget about it, but when you need it, it's gonna be there. Hey, Larry, what's up? Welcome, my friend. So yeah, that is super grippy though. That's like that skateboard tape, you know, like non-skid stuff. That is a wicked grip. Man, I'd almost like to see that on a couple other knives, to be perfectly honest with you. That gives you a terrific grip if you're working in a, you know, like an oily or wet environment. That is really good. So, tackle box, guys. It probably changes color in sunlight. Hey, it might. You never know. You never know. But yeah, definitely another good little tackle box knife for sure. Oh, no worries, Mikey. Jump in and out as your leisure. I'm glad to see you. And you too, Grom. Glad to see everybody here. So that is the flipper folder, and that is $7. $7 everyday SMKW price. Oh, we got it. Okay, the GI box is the Smith & Wesson box. We're just going to nickname it the Smith & Wesson box this month. Because now we have the Smith & Wesson Victory Liner Lock. Features a 2 3/4 inch 8CR13 MOV harpoon blade, partial serrations. It's a manual flipper, dual thumb studs. The liner lock has black and gray stainless steel handles. Oh, that's where we messed up. That's where we got them switched around. This one, this one has the tan handle. This one has the stainless handle. Okay, that's where we're at. Let me see here. Let me just make sure we've got them. Is that the... Well, the numbers are right. I'm trying to... Yep, okay. No, okay. That was my fault. That's where I messed up. I got my numbers turned around. Sorry, guys. This one is the flipper folder. Tan GFN handle. Obviously, that was my mistake. Oopsie. My mistake. $7 on this one. But, I mean, this is definitely a Smith & Wesson box. So it looks like, yes, this is the flipper folder, $7, 8CR13 black oxide. So many Smith & Wessons, I'm getting confused. And this one is the Victory Liner Lock. Okay. Well, this one's a frame lock. Dual thumb studs, black and gray stainless steel handle, pocket clip. That's better. 3.625, 6.4 overall. There we go. Man. Neither one looks very harpoony. This one's got a little bit of a harpoon on it. That one's got a little bit of a harpoon. This one, this one's pretty much a drop point. Yeah, that one's pretty much a drop point. This one's kind of a little bit of a harpoon. So, my mistake for getting those two turned around. Whew. Smith & Wesson shipping it. Yeah, could be, Tim. Could be. Yep. So, yep, definitely got those two turned around. Hopefully, we got it straightened out. Next. Oh, and so this one is the $7, and this one is $8. So you got 6, 7, 8 for those two. We have more in the GI level box. We have a buck knife. We have a buck knife in the GI level box. A 283 Nano Bantam. I believe we have seen one of these before. Hey, D2, what is up? Another... Now, all of these are terrific little tackle box, toolbox type knives, without a doubt. This one is the Nano Bantam. Features a 1.875 420 HC stainless steel drop point blade, satin finish, lockback, muddy water camo, GRN handle, lanyard hole 3 inches closed, 4.88 overall, weighs 0.6 ounces. This thing is so light. It says 0.06. I gotta weigh it. It says 0.06 of an ounce. 0.6. Yep, 0.6 ounces. So not even quite a full ounce. What a neat little knife. All of these would, guys. That's exactly what all of these would be good for. These would make terrific, like I said, tackle box, toolbox type knives. This one is $13. The Buck Nano is $13. Very, very fun little knife. Like I said, I think we've seen one of these in a box before. I may be mistaken, but I think we have. Oh yeah, great fifth pocket knife as well. Anything like that. I get about a 3-finger grip on it. I like small knives. I have nothing against small knives. I know some people aren't huge fans of them, but I got nothing for love with the smaller knives. They're great loaner knives, especially if you're loaning somebody that doesn't really know how to use a knife, that type of thing. Guys, these are great. These are great for that. The other thing that these type of knives are good for is they're fairly inexpensive. They're great knives to learn how to sharpen on. That's one thing that I've always said about these, less expensive knives like this. They are really good knives to learn how to sharpen on. Because if you would do something and let's just say mess up a blade somehow while you're sharpening, okay, $6. Now, for some people, $6 might be a big deal, and I get that. But you're not out a whole lot if you would mess up the blade. You know what I mean? That's kind of how I picture a lot of these knives. So they all have their use, they all have their purpose. And if you were going to buy, this knife to do nothing more than learn how to sharpen with it, that's $6 pretty well spent, in my opinion. If it teaches you how to sharpen, you know what? It did part of its job as a knife. So that's just kind of how I look at it. And last but not least, in the GI level box, we have one more. We have the Rough Ride. Oh, looky here. Oh, is it? Is it? Oh, it is. Yeah, buddy. Here we go. Look at that, guys. We have the red upswept bow trapper from Rough Rider. Designed by Andy Armstrong himself, features a 3-inch satin stainless steel upswept blade, half stops, matte stripe pull, handles a red micarta with black G10 underliners, brushed stainless steel bolsters, brass lanyard tube, nickel silver bomb shield. It's 3.875 inches closed and weighs 2.56 ounces. I am a big fan of the bow trappers, the red, the black. Very, very cool little knives. Definitely be liking this one. Very cool. We've seen one of these on the channel many times. I've shown it off quite a few. Oh, that is, that's not a bad way to look at it too, Mikey, for sure. Not bong shield, bomb, B-O-M-B. Now you're sounding like John, Casey. Very, very nice little knife. Bow Trapper is another one of my favorite Rough Riders, without a doubt. I like the pistol, kind of that sort of pistol grip handle you have on it. It curves really nice. We can see what's on Casey's mind. It feels really good in hand, and just an overall really, really nice little knife. No, it's all good, man. I had to say that. So that is your GI level box. So your GI level box, I believe it runs $27, $28 with tax and shipping. For me, it was going to be like $35 total. So for me, The value is there. It's probably right there. It's probably right at value for me. I love the bow trapper for sure. And like I said, any of these other knives make great tackle box, toolbox knives. And again, if they do nothing more than teach you how to use a knife or teach you how to sharpen, they're well worth it. So that's just my opinion. You can agree, you can disagree. That's all good. That's why we're here talking about them. So next we have the Officers Club box. The Officers Club box is right about $99 with there's no shipping on that. With right about tax, it was going to cost me right about $108. So that's what your like total investment is what we're looking at. So and that's the other thing, Tobias, is when I do get these boxes like this, they make great little add-on knives to do for giveaways. They really do. For sure. And that's one of the reasons why I get the box. One, I just like boxes like this. You guys know that. I like the mystery. I like the fun. Some people do not like that at all. They don't like being able to pick. And then mystery boxes definitely aren't for them. So that's just a great point, but with that about giveaways. So the next knife, yes. Guys, we have a knife from Victorinox. Victorinox is the first knife in our Officers Club. Oh, man, yeah. Look at that. I think they did that just for me. No, I know they didn't, but I can say that. It doesn't mean it's true. This is a Victorinox Delmont Ranger Grip 78. Features a 3.9-inch spear point blade, 4.2-inch double cut saw, wood saw, a red composition handle with black rubber inserts, 11 tools, including key ring, can opener, bottle opener, toothpick, and tweezers, large and small Phillips screwdrivers, wire strippers, reamer, punch, and a sewing awl. It's 5.125 inches closed and weighs 6 ounces. SMKW everyday price on this one, $52.99, $53. Hey, Zach, what is up? I'm torn, worker Big Red. Dude, it's the first day. It's the first day. Don't get crazy. Oh, nice little slimline. Look at that slim blade on that. Oh, I like that. Liner lock. Yep, liner lock there. What else do we have? There you go. Flat tip, cap lifter, wire stripper, can opener. Of course, you got your tweezers, your toothpick, your key ring, like it said. Looks like we have we got a wicked saw. Whoa, double 2 saw. Oh, Ray, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ray. Give Ray some love there. Thank you so much, my friend. Always appreciated. Thank you so much. There's your Phillips right here. This is your awl, I believe. Get in there. Yep, there you go. All kind of a punch. You can even kind of scrape with it. That's a cool tool. This is like the super tackle box tool right here. Super tackle box tool. I have the German Army, the GAC, the German Army knife that I have in my tackle box right now. Oh, yes, they do. They have some pretty darn good saws on these Victorinox knives. And that one, I can't do it's hard to do the liner behind the camera. There we go. Let's get that saw back out there for a minute. Yeah, this thing is mean. That thing looks holy heck mean. Double tooth. Oh, yeah. That's going to rip through some stuff. Definitely. Definitely. Push the shield close to the blade. Okay. I'm pushing. For the liner lock. There you go. Oh, look at Tobias. That's why I like having Tobias around. There you go. I did not realize that. That's cool. That is cool. That's how you undo the liner lock. I did not know that. Thank you, Tobias. Look at that. Learn something every day. Guys, that's why I like watching Tobias, man. I swear to God, I learn something every video that Tobias does. If it's nothing more than if it's the history of a knife or something like that, very cool. Nice. I dig it. I dig it. Very cool. Very nice knife. And like I said, 53 on that one for Smoky Mountain everyday price. Now, I hope Zach is still here. If you fully sharpen the blade, you'll get blade wrap. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. So the next one is a condor knife, guys. And it's a wicked little condor. Got to get it unwrapped here. That's a sack big enough for you? Well, that's good. Yeah, that button lock is pretty slick. Yeah, it probably would be a pretty good knife for work too. It'd be a good rope knife, I bet. That would work well for me. I'm trying to get this little This condor is cool. Holy smokes. So I'll give you this. This is the Condor Primal Cleaver. I'm going to put it in the sheath just to show it off at first. And then we'll take a look at it. This is the Condor Primal Cleaver. Features a 4-inch 1095 carbon steel cleaver blade, brushed satin finish with micarta handles. Full tang fixed blade is 0.12 inches thick. Double hollow rivets. Lanyard hole with a paracord lanyard right there. Cork bead accent. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a cool little bead. That's awesome. Come on, focus on it. There we go. Kind of. That's a cool little bead. 7.89 inches overall, weighs 8.11 ounces. Comes with a handcrafted welted leather sheath. That's a nice looking sheath. Very nice looking sheath. Let's see. Somebody said, I've had that knife for 6 months or so. Just learned it. Oh, you just learned that about the button lock. Hey, it took me a minute. I got it. This is a sexy little knife. And I'll show you the handle. I'll show you the whole knife here in a minute. But that handle, that micarta, oh my goodness. Full tang on that condor. Oh, look at that. Look at that thing. This is sweet. Oh my goodness. Oh man, that is an awesome little knife. And it says Primal. You've even got the classic cleaver hole for hanging on it. The jimping on it. Jimping on it's kind of aggressive, but yeah, this would make a great, oh, definitely. This would make a super little chopper, man. Camp knife, camp chopper, kitchen chopper. Woo! Hey, Top Dog, what is up? Hey, Tom. Yeah. I don't know if you're talking about this knife is smoking, Tom, but yeah, it is. This is super nice. Very, very nice condor. We're going to have some fun with this one. Oh, man. Check it out. I really like, you've got kind of the, I don't know if that's a, what did it say? Did it say it was a bead blast or anything on it? It's a 1095 brushed satin finish. Okay. I really like the contrast on the blade. Really, really, really like the contrast on that blade. That looks fantastic. Summer sausage slicer, you bet it is. Without a doubt. No, it's made in El Salvador. Made in El Salvador. If you ever have a question on SAC, ask Tobias. More than just SAC, Jerome. I had some questions. I don't know if you missed SKL this weekend, but I showed some vintage knives that a friend had bought me. Hey, Tobias was the first one I went through. He was the first one I went to with questions. You wish the handle came. Oh, you wish it came off the tang? Okay. Maybe are you talking like because of food prep in that way? Oh, it feels really good in hand. Hey Ryan, welcome. Yes, this would be a super little kitchen knife. Guys, everyday price, SMKW price on this one is $72.73. $72.73. So I talk about value. You guys know, yeah, for cleaning. Yeah, that's what I thought you were saying. Of course. Hey, Jason, what's up? Jason wants one of these for his birthday. Right on. Very cool. So, okay, guys, I always talk about value. And I said that the GI level box was probably fairly right on with value. Now we're to the Officers Club box. Those are the two knives in the Officers Club box, the Condor Primal Cleaver and the Victorinox Delmont Ranger Grip. These two alone have a rough value of $125. Okay, everyday price. Everyday price. Oh, thank you, Fuzz. Thank you very much. Hey, Jack. Welcome, my friend. Jack Donovan is here. Fixed blades to keep in a Jeep. Oh man, there's so many good ones. These guys will give you plenty of suggestions for fixing it. I mean, Condors, SEs, just about any SE is going to be a great little knife to put in to keep in the Jeep for sure. If you want a fixed blade for your Jeep, yeah, that SE, good, good price, good quality. They're pretty hard to beat. Is it dishwasher safe? Is that a playback from my buddy's Kubi knife? But there you go. SE3 in Casey's Jeep every day. There you go. SE anything. Yep. So back to our $125 value. Guys, you'll probably pay, I'll say $110 on the high end because of tax and everything for the GI or for the Officers Club box, excuse me. So you get these two and all of these, $125 value for say $110. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. The value is there, guys. The overall basic value is there without question, in my opinion. So last but not least, we have the General's box. And holy moly, guys. I'm going to cover this, and I wonder if Zach is still here, but looky there. Oh, man. Dude, we've got a Benchmade Hunt Series knife in our General's box this month. My goodness. Oh, gotta cut the plastic. We have seen a lot of Benchmades as the top level box in these, or top level knife in these General's box. And I tell you what, I've been pretty happy with every single one of them so far. Yeah, I was wondering. Well, SMKW, is this TC or is it Isaac? But anyway, Zach's starting his new job, started a new job today, and he's like, work or Big Red. Hey, Bill, welcome, my friend. It's all good. So what we have here, guys, we have the Benchmade Saddle Mountain Skinner. The Benchmade 15002 features a 4.2-inch CPM S30V blade, drop point blade, satin finish, stabilized wood handles, full tang fixed blade is 0.12 inches thick, lanyard hole, 8.7 inches overall, weighs 4.3 ounces, includes a welted brown leather sheath with a belt loop. Now check out the sheath. That sheath looks pretty darn nice. Oh, it's Greg. Hey, Greg, how you doing? Glad you could be here. Isaac and TC are probably doing their premiere. That's right. I forgot they were doing that. Sorry. Thanks for being here, Greg. Belt loop. Nice looking sheath. Oh, man. Oh, let's check this out. Whoo! Look at that. I love that blade. Oh, man, would you look at that knife. Look at that stabilized wood handle. Nice. There's your lanyard hole. S30V blade. What does that say? Oh, my goodness. I just had my physical this morning, and I learned that my vision isn't quite as good as it used to be. Okay, benchmade.com. That's what it says. Wow. That is a sexy, oh man, that is a sexy blade. Come on. You've got, the jimping is fantastic here. You've got forward jimping as well. So if you want to get up on draw cuts, you have, or even using like the skinning motion or whatever, you've got jimping forward. If you really want to get forward, have a little bit too far forward for my hand size, but if you got a little bit bigger hands, you can get that thumb out there on that jimping as well. Wow. Guys, that is a beautiful, beautiful knife. Doggone. Wow. That is sweet. Yeah, the sheath is really well fit to it. Welcome to, hey, EDC Journeys, what's up, man? Hey, Talbert. This is a beautiful, beautiful knife, guys. I've only seen this in pictures. I haven't seen one up close, but this is super, super nice. Wow. Like I said, the sheath is absolutely fantastic. I don't want to do this too. You know, it's got pretty darn decent retention without the snap. You know, but it's not super snug, but it's snug enough. Wow. Guys, that is a very, very beautiful knife. Now, everyday price on this one, SMKW price for the Benchmade Saddle Mountain Skinner, that version is $153. So we're going to go back and talk value. I always do this. I always talk value. Oh, hey, Marcos, no worries. Hey, Echo, hello. The General's box, you know, after taxes and stuff, it ends up right around that $215 range for me. I do pay for these myself. You know, that's why I talk about value, because I know a lot of you want to talk value. Is the value there? Guys, this knife is $153. These two knives that we got in the Officers Club box are about $125. By my math, which isn't always that great, that's a $275 value. Plus, you get all the knives in the GI level box, whether, you know, you're hip on Smith & Wesson or whatever, I get it. But they all have a purpose. They all have their own purpose. Like I said, toolbox, tackle box, learn to sharpen. And then, well, we got the bow trapper. The bow trapper is just a sexy little knife. So there, you're looking at a $300 value for $200, little over $200 with tax. To me, that is a fantastic value. I'm getting 1.5 times the value for what I put into it. I can't see how I go wrong here. I can't see how I go wrong. Yeah, the Officers box, that would have been a fantastic box, Tobias. Well, and you make a fair point there. You know, if fixed blades really aren't your thing, and I'll tell you right now, I say this all the time, fixed blades draw a little unwanted attention around here. I don't EDC a fixed blade a lot. But for camping and that type of thing, both of these are going to be super, super knives. This one, if I let Nellie see it, it's probably going to end up in the kitchen. If I don't let Nellie see it, it might get given away sometime on the channel. I'll have to hide it from her. Hey, Jason, what is up, my friend? Glad to see you. So, all right, guys, let's just talk about overall once again. So in the GI level box, you got the 3 Smith & Wessons, you got the Buck Nano, and you got the Rough Rider bow trapper, upswept bow trapper. You know, pretty much comes in right on value for me. Now, in your Officers Club box, you got the Victorinox Delmont Ranger Grip 78, excuse me. You got the really, really cool Condor Primal Cleaver. That's just a sexy knife. Geez, that's a sexy knife. And then you want to talk super sexy knife in the General's box. You got the Benchmade Saddle Mountain Skinner. Very, very cool. Yep, for me, the value is there all day long. Wow. This was another pretty impressive box from SMKW, in my opinion. So, let me know down in the comments, guys. What do you think? Where do you stand on this box? Do you think the value is there? I mean, to me, it's really hard to argue about the value. Like I said, 1.5 times what I have invested into the box. So yeah, it's pretty darn good for me. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I have to say thank you so very much for joining me today. It kind of ended up being a little bit more special than I thought it was, because as I said at the beginning, today is the 3-year anniversary of BigRedEDC. So I'm really glad that you guys could join me and kind of share this with me. The orange one, that's the red bow trapper from Rough Rider, Gary. That's what that one is. So really, really appreciate you all. I got to get my butt rolling because I've got to get to work. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me today. Thank you for SMKW for being here. Greg, always appreciate it. Thank you so much. And guys, just remember, like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. And until next time, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Have a great day and have a great rest of your week, everyone.